Yep, go on ahead.
We should take like a test question.
Shut up.
See if you can hear us. Okay.
Alright, what is your full name?
Like middle?
Yeah.
Like birth name.
Like,
It's
yeah, like,
Andrew William Kinnigan.
Jonathan J. Schweezy Schwartz. Robert Michael Zuccotti Jr.
Sean Donovan McNaught.
Shut up! You talked over my name. I hate you.
Adrian Donald LaFaro.
Alright, what do you think of Gangnam Style, good or bad?
What?
Gangnam Style, good or bad?
I don't mind it actually.
Bad, awful. I think it's horrible.
I
I
used-
wish it was never
Gangnam
ended.
Style?
I used to think it was annoying.
I mean,
but
it's
don't
a
really
well-written
care
song.
anymore. Weird.
I listen to that when I shower.
Kind of over it when I don't touch myself.
I whip them Gangnam Style in the shower.
Gangnam Style.
You know,
Right?
while
Is
I
that what it
blow
is?
dry my hair.
What?
Song I listen to.
What all instruments do you play? In real time?
Guitar.
We play everything.
Drums.
How many people here play everything?
I'm actually the lead singer. I'm actually the only person who doesn't play drums.
I play drums and I suck at guitar. So
We're
it's tough to be a
about-
guitarist.
We're talking about Tuesdays or Wednesdays.
Catch me on my off days. My off days are a different story.
I just play guitar.
Oh.
Me and Robbie Thursdays, dude.
Thursdays.
I don't play shit. I'll play is Call of Duty.
Yeah, dude, I bought it for $2.
Alright, do you have any weird talents?
Weird talents.
I can do this thing with my tongue, like slaps my chin. I don't know if anybody else, I just can kind of hear it.
I can do another thing
I'm
with
gonna
my
let
tongue.
that
Check
out,
this
but-
out. Check this out.
You can whistle with this
Can
tongue.
you
I've
hear
never
that?
seen that.
Wait, do it.
I can
Do
also.
it louder.
I can also.
That's not very loud.
I can play my throat. I can howl on the move. I can summon lots of cattle and free them from cages.
I can
of
fart with my neck,
sadness.
but I can't. I'd have to take off my shirt. It's too cold.
You can what?
I can fart with my neck.
Can you just do it?
I don't even
I
know
have
if
to take off my
normal-
shirt.
You're
dude.
such a neck fart, dude.
Oh my gosh.
That's stupid fart neck.
I don't even have a normal dick, so I don't know about normal.
Right. Alright.
Have you had any embarrassing stage experiences?
What?
Have you had any embarrassing stage experiences?
Embarrassing, yes.
Yes.
My
Everyone
guitar
has.
fell down to the ground. My strap lock came on the guitar. I think 6 or 7 times in one night. Probably 2 times. And then I told everyone that I didn't have a girlfriend on stage. It was really sad because everyone thought I did. What about you, Jonathan? I know you've had some.
Oh,
A
I've
lot.
had way too many.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Okay. You might not want to tell them about that one time.
Yeah, no, let's not talk about that. No, that was
Oh,
way too bad.
Man. Well, you should probably. Never mind.
I actually had one from a couple weeks ago. We were playing the Poor House in downtown Raleigh. And we got to the last song, We're Welcome to Water. It was Carrier. And we were trying to get the gang vocals going on. Everybody screaming the chant, There's Welcome to Water. And it didn't really work out because the mic just kind of went out on me. And I was trying to get the sound guy's attention. He was just completely.
He was fucked up.
He just
wasn't paying attention.
Hey,
why you ain't
For a lack of
singing?
words that aren't as good as the ones that I
I see
chose
your
to
voice
use, I know it's
moving.
just that.
Why you ain't putting
But
vocals out?
anyways, yeah, that was kind of awkward. I was really upset because it broke my heart because that was like our little anthem kind of deal at the time, and they couldn't hear what I was doing. So
I've blown a tube on stage and I've had my strap completely fall off and I drummed a guitar with the.
oh yeah,
Dang, that sucked. It really hurt my toe. Dude, no wonder you were a food fan.
I know, dude.
God, dude. Man. What about you, Adrian? Remember that one time when you found out you didn't have a belly button on stage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Adrian, next to
Alright, any embarrassing music on your iPhone?
I don't know. Some people it's embarrassing to, and some people it's not.
What?
For me, I have a lot of Drake. I have I'm gonna pick a world up and I'm gonna drop it on your fucking head. I listen to it, but yeah. I also listen to Wu-Tang. Some people love me for that though.
I actually on my phone, no lie, have Justin Bieber just because I grew up with that practice, no lie.
Wow.
I quit. I'm out.
Dude,
I'm out. But,
he is.
but he's a monster.
He is
He's good.
fabulous, dude.
He's great, isn't he?
Dude.
He's handsome.
I have a lot of 90s music on my iPhone.
Dude.
I don't really think that's embarrassing because the 90s rocked. That's a fact.
Dude, I don't know. Dude,
What about all that Kesha you have?
I did have Kesha at one point.
They're all up.
On video.
Blood on the dance floor.
Yeah, I have a lot of Blood on the Dance Floor, some Broken Side.
No,
that's all I listen to, actually.
Nicki Minaj.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What is a band that you're into right now?
Speak up.
What is a band you're into, like, other
Actually,
than your
I'm not into any other bands other than my own.
No. I saw this one band, Weekend was Romance.
Yeah.
Into like.
This band called Ghost Blonde from Raleigh.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. What are they called?
They're like 50s trash pop. They're
That's
really good.
awesome. I'm kind of getting a little bit experimental with the music I've listened to, and I'm trying out some more different kind of indie approaches, and just, I don't know, checking that stuff out, getting back into it. I used to when I was a kid. It's helping
Yeah.
out.
The last couple of weeks I've been doing a throwback album, Lower Definition, The Greatest of All Lost Arts. I've been bumping that
Wonderful
real hard
album.
lately.
Superb album. What I'd say is whatever can make you cry, and it has really strong power chords. And do things that make you cry.
Did you grow up in NC?
Yes, born and raised. Raleigh.
Absolutely.
I was born in California, then I moved to Boston, then I moved to North Carolina in high school.
I was born in Miami, and I came up here after Hurricane Ricky moved off my house.
That's not funny.
Everyone caught you pooping. That was crazy.
That was a
It was like that episode of Family Guy when like the front of the house came down and like Robbie fell out in the tub.
That was me. That definitely wasn't Cleveland. That was me. That was me.
And then well, when you were like in the bed and it fell out and you were like, I can't sleep.
Oh yeah. That's
And then
how
the
we wrote
hurricane, like,
Insomnia.
threw you out of
That's how I wrote Insomnia. I literally had insomnia. So.
I'm from Los Angeles, California.
DC, capital.
You lived in Philadelphia, in Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh, Colorado.
You lived in like Philadelphia, but not with Will Smith. So
Yeah.
it was kind of but yeah.
How'd you get into music?
I was forced to play the guitar at like 9, and I ended up taking guitar lessons for like 6 years in theory, and it made me sick of music, so I quit. But I came back.
I took piano lessons when I was 8. I hated it with a passion. And then like 2 years later, I was like, wow, music's actually not that bad. So I ditched the piano and picked up a guitar.
I don't even remember what you asked, but I love music.
Oh, when did you get into music?
I got into music. I really started getting into it back in the Hawthorne Heights days.
Yeah.
Ohio's for lovers.
Did you see
man.
all the commercials on Fuse every day?
Yeah, every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
As for me, I just, I
Yo,
don't
keep
know,
that
I've always
going,
loved
it's so
to
boring
beat
today.
stuff, to hit stuff and beat stuff, and out of that love, I just realized like with drums I can do that and make it my job at the same time.
Johnson
So I
used
just
to
hit
stab
shit.
kids in elementary school.
He used to be just an abusive person, now just abuses the drums.
Yeah, he used to stab
Abuses the beats.
drug dealers.
I wish I had Andrew Scarpa.
And then he started drumming. I don't have
Have a scarf.
It's in my car.
For me, Celine Dion.
Celine Dion got you into music.
Yeah, and some other things.
Like Tony
Like my dad.
Braxton.
My dad got me into music. My dad got me into music. He would be like, which one do you want? Queensryche or Motley Crue? I'd be like, Motley Crue. You know what I'm saying? Live young, die fast.
What inspired you to start a career in music?
Money.
This man.
I realized I couldn't do anything else.
Money. Luxury.
Bitches.
Just waking up in the morning knowing that
Just like
you know,
the lack of
everything's
other
gonna be
general
fine.
talents.
You know what I mean? Like, if I play guitar, it pays the rent. Like,
Wait, we can't actually say that.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a lack of other talents. We're like,
Pretty
let's
much.
just stick with this. We gotta go.
I got bullied in high school, and so I knew that it probably wasn't going to be a fighting career for me. And I didn't do my homework, so I was like, probably not going to be a working job. But now I work. But then I also play guitar because I wasn't that good at drums because I'm not a bully. I don't abuse things. Jonathan.
That's not true.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
mean,
he's really abusive.
back in the day, I used to play all kinds of sports, and I sucked at all of them. So I kind of gave that up and realized that music was kind of my thing.
Oh, that's
so.
me too. The
Yeah.
whole lack of other talent, sports included.
I mean, hockey's awesome, but I just fucking suck.
I was gonna be on the Ravens tonight, but I played decided to basketball be for a here couple instead.
Yeah, they called me in to play the Super Bowl, but I was just feeling like this show might have been a little bit more beneficial.
No, I was gonna play on the team. Like, I'm good at sports. Just people don't know.
I'm good at sports, man. They just don't give me a shot.
Play a lot of NBA,
Exactly.
2K.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of Madden on the Xbox back in the
Alright,
day.
enough about sports.
Okay.
Wait, this is a sports venue?
So where do you get your inspiration from?
I have several things that I gather my inspiration from.
Aaron Gillespie.
I love Aaron Gillespie of On the Road. He's a great guy. There's a lot. Matt Geis from the Lower D is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you got Johnny Craig. I mean, there's all kinds of people who inspire me. I mean, but there's a lot of people who inspire me you wouldn't think would inspire me. Justin Bieber inspires me. Like,
Yeah.
the Spice Girls inspire me. Like, I don't know. Now,
Oh man. As for me, drummers
What inspires
like
Warmth inspires me. It's so cold out
Tino Arteaga from Of Mice and Men. He used to be in Lower Definition, amazing drummer. All kinds of different people. Drummer of Polienzo, formerly Oceana, huge inspiration. Yeah.
I'd say top 3. My dad. Chris number 2, Anti-Flag.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Fuck shit up.
Punk rock.
Die for the government. And then, yeah. You guys.
My two biggest influences are Dustin Kensrew and Jesse Lacey from Bryce and Brand New. I think they're the two best songwriters of our generation. Really good and appreciated musicians.
Under Oath.
Under Oath.
Yes.
100%. Anybody that can make me cry. Just like music and sports.
How many years have you been playing your instrument?
I've honestly not been singing for like a super long time. Like people ask me all the time, like, where do you get vocal training, or can you help me like learn new techniques and stuff?
It's just
Which
magic.
I'm learning like myself. I'm continuing to grow. I've been singing seriously now for like maybe 2.5 years, going on that now. And I mean, I could always carry like a tune in a bucket, but with this band, it really made me really inspired. I started thinking to myself, I'm gonna try myself and do something more and just get that extra push and that bump in my style to get us through. And it's starting to really benefit us. And it's we're progressing as a band for sure. A lot of good things coming. So.
Yeah. I started playing drums when I was really little. I mean, I used to sit in my kitchen and just bang on pots and pans, which was awesome.
I did that too.
Yeah. And I mean, I didn't really take it seriously. I just thought it was the funnest thing ever. So up until I started, starting bands with people about maybe 3 years ago, that's when I really started to take it seriously and just practice and practice. That's why I'm here right now. So.
I'd prefer not to answer because I should be a lot better for how long I've been. So let's just say going on a few years.
I think you're amazing. Adrian. Dude, I know you started
Couple
yesterday.
weeks.
Couple weeks. You started, dude.
That's the life of a bassist.
No, I've been playing, stuff like the piano and the violin and was a lead vocalist for a huge band in the 80s. But now I play guitar since I was born again, second time. I was
He's a
David
born
Lee-
again Christian.
I was David Lee Roth last time, but now I'm progressing as a person. Guitar, I'd say like 3 years.
Oh yeah.
But drums forever, so yeah, drums forever, but I suck at drums.
What's the band all about? What do you stand for?
Love.
Peace,
Hope.
quality,
Yeah.
staying true to something, faith.
Awesome.
Just stay true. Awesome.
Being awesome.
Love
Being
is
awesome.
The, love is the biggest thing.
Being awesome, mostly. But yeah, I mean, just knowing that no matter who you are, like what you do, as long as you're following what you want to do and who you want to be, then you can love yourself and you can always count on other people with you. So just focusing on being the best thing that you want to be and not the best thing that everyone else wants to be.
Yeah, I mean that's what makes the world go round is love. I mean you can't defeat hate with more hate. You just gotta love everyone, and that's what we're here to do. So. Just kidding.
How did the band come about?
Oh, I met Bobby's tooth. My tooth had the idea. Woke me up one morning at some random hour, some ungodly hour in the middle of the night, and started shouting at me. I guess I slipped my mouth open, and it just woke me up. I snapped out of it.
All right, no, real life.
Real life?
Real life. Yeah.
It started out August 2011, the end of August, beginning of
Yeah.
September 2011.
I didn't even know this dude. My friend Pierce, who is our former vocalist, he hit me up and was like, "Hey, there's a band that needs a drummer, and they're really serious." And I was like, "You know what? I'll give it a try." I didn't know what it'd be like. So we drove out. I met this guy. Walks out of his house with the biggest smile on his face, and I just loved him. He was awesome. We all practiced, and we were like, "Wow, this is way better than anything we've ever done, and we need to push this as hard as we can and make it happen." So
We're actually orphans to this band.
Yeah,
So
we just adopted these two.
I used to be his fill-in, but they just told me that I wasn't good enough to fill in anymore. So
we
me
just
and
got
Andrew,
them full time.
Me and Andrew have been recording. We've been recording shitty demos.
Yeah,
for,
yes, he did. For a long time.
For a long time, a couple years.
We actually put an album out called
Shitty Demos.
Well, you know,
Collection
I
of
was
MPEGs.
getting on the trash. But no, yeah, it was really awesome just because I actually played one of Bobby's last band's last shows. Actually, yeah, their last show. And Bobby was onto something new, had some goals in mind, and came up, talked his head off for a good 30 minutes. I'd never heard someone talk so much about something they wanted for so long. And 6 months later, he was actually had something based around, and we just progressed and progressed for years now. And decided to adopt
these fine young gentlemen.
What all bands have you played with?
Skylit Drive for today.
Attack, attack.
Make me famous.
My children, my bride.
Children
Yeah.
of God.
We came as Romans.
Would have been drowning in fire tonight, unfortunately.
some local bands.
Chunk,
Empire,
no Captain Chunk.
Ever After, also do
Desolate.
Desolate.
Between Two Thieves.
Yes.
Yeah,
Shout
shout
out
out
to
to
them.
I for one, they're the shit.
Patterns.
Patterns.
Yeah. Patterns, yeah.
Grayson Falls.
Grayson.
Oh yeah.
Grayson Falls.
Back in the
Oh
day.
man, glad I never saw those guys again.
Hey, I don't know if I like you right now.
What
That was my
I
old
think
band.
we
They
played
all
with a
make
few
fun of
more.
me.
Yeah, no, I don't know
We
anymore.
played with some black
That's-
metal band at one time. They were like, it was Jewish black metal. It was Empire. Did you guys see that band?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was the craziest thing ever.
How did you come up with your band name?
Well, we can't. That's
It's very deep. And
it's very
personal.
deep and
Learn to do it all
illegal.
together.
Yeah. It has a lot of history, but
I mean, ultimately, what you can get from it is you don't need very much in life to live a meaningful and happy life. And water, everyone loves water. You need it to survive. And if you're like swimming, for example, in water, is probably the best feeling ever. And that's all you need to be happy. You just need water.
Yeah,
I don't know if swimming
that's the
can be the
legal
best feeling
G
ever.
version. The R version is. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Okay.
Any plans for new material or upcoming shows?
Oh yes, lots. But unfortunately, we can't really say a lot about it. But
we
there's
talk
a
about
lot
tonight.
lots of awesome things coming our way, and we're just gonna keep pushing this thing. So you guys just stand behind us and got a little sneak preview tonight of the new material, and hope everybody enjoyed what came out. It was an awesome show, packed out pretty much, and it was a great time. A lot of good people. Got to hug a lot of people and just tell them how much we appreciate them, staying true to us, and being out and being able to come out and tell us how much they appreciate us. That's a big thing to us, and we're getting a lot of support from a lot of amazing people out there, and we love each and every single one of them.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. Boo.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Blake.
One extra thing I'd like to say is people doing this
Hey, no
interview
problem, man.
are the real
Anytime, bro.
talents tonight.
You're so
You
nice
guys
meeting
are
you.
amazing.
Thank you
It's
guys.
not
Thank
nice
you,
to-
Blake. Thank you, cameraman.